Good afternoon. I'm Mason Alford, Program Manager for the State Small Business Commission, Florida Department of Economic Opportunity. Thank you for joining us today to learn more about Florida's State Small Business Initiative, better known as SSBCI. I'd like to thank Kate Chunka, Vice President of Industry Engagement at Visit Florida, DEO Acting Secretary Ivy, and Enterprise Florida Secretary of Commerce, Laura DeBella, not join us in person today, but they have provided videos. Secretary.
Hello, and thank you for joining us today to learn more about the State Small Business Credit Initiative, also known as SSBCI. I'm Meredith Ivy, Acting Secretary of the Florida Department of Economic Opportunity. At DEO, our mission is to champion Governor Ron DeSantis's economic development vision for the state, and we know Florida's small businesses are central to our state's economic prosperity. Over the coming years, the state of Florida is poised to receive $488 million in funding through the SSBCI program, and we are excited to share that the first tranche of $142 million is now available to small businesses and startups statewide. Along with our partner Enterprise Florida, DEO administers 5 programs through SSBCI to serve small businesses that may not otherwise have access to the capital needed to grow, including very small businesses and sole proprietors. Funding is also focused on supporting minority-owned, women-owned, veteran-owned, rural, and very small businesses across the state. And here's our call to action to you today. If you are a qualified lender, please consider participating in this powerful program so small businesses in your area can apply through your organization. If you are a small business owner or entrepreneur, we encourage you to learn how you can apply and find a participating lender and/or organization in your community. Funding may be used for startup costs, business procurement, franchise fees, equipment inventory, and the purchase, construction, renovation, or tenant improvements of an eligible place of business. We hope that today's informational webinar will benefit you, your business, and all of Florida. Thank you for joining.
And now we have a video from Secretary DeBella.
Hi everyone, this is Laura DeBella. I'm the Secretary of Commerce and President and CEO of Enterprise Florida. Happy to be with you all here today as we talk about the SSBCI program. Biggest misconception that many have about Enterprise Florida and our friends at DEO is that we do not deal with the small businesses, and that's quite the contrary. This program is one of those many programs that we have that help small businesses. So I appreciate you all being here today and listening in, learning more. I offer you to take advantage of these programs and certainly want to let you all know that we, our team, along with the DEO team and many others, throughout the state, are here to help you and support you. So enjoy today's session. Please know that we are on your side and we look forward to seeing your success. Enjoy the seminar.
Now I'd like Vice President of Industry Engagement at Visit Florida, Kate Chunka.
Thank you so much, and good afternoon, everyone. I'm Kate Chunka, Vice President of Industry Engagement at Visit Florida, and we are so happy that you are here today and just thrilled to connect you with the Department of Economic Opportunity to learn more about Florida's State Small Business Credit Initiative. As many of you know, Florida tourism remains very strong with a record 137.6 estimated visitors last year in 2022. And I just wanted to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for the hard work that you do day in and day out, not only to create a great guest experience for our visitors, but for all you do to boost Florida's economy. So with that, we hope that you'll find today's information helpful, and I'll turn it back over to the team. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Kick it off. What is SSBCI? SSBCI stands for the State Small Business Credit Initiative. It's a federal program overseen by the U.S. Department of Treasury. As I mentioned earlier, through the Department of Treasury, Florida has been allocated $488 for for 5 lending and capital programs that support small business owners who wish to create or expand their businesses. Financial institutions and investors apply to utilize SSBCI funding on behalf of small business owners. SSBCI can be a very small business owner, lender, or investor to drive growth and create jobs that support families. SSBCI funds are available for businesses of all shapes and sizes, and portions of the funding will be targeted to support minority, women-owned, veteran-owned, and very small businesses across the state. The total amount of $488 million has been divided into 3 parts to eligible businesses can be helped. $300 million has been allocated to any eligible small businesses owned by socially and economically disadvantaged individuals and very small businesses. There is $23.9 million available for very businesses. $107 million for businesses owned by socially and economically disadvantaged individuals, or SETI-owned, with an additional $57 million to be allocated for SETI-owned businesses once certain parameters. In the upcoming slides, we will explain what SSBCI can do for small businesses, which small businesses are eligible, how lenders can get involved with SSBCI, and give an overview of the 5 programs available in the SSBCI program. How can SSBCI help your small business? SSBCI funds can be used for any business purpose, including business procurement, startup costs and working capital, franchise, equipment, inventory, the purchase, construction, renovation, or tenant improvements of an eligible place of business that is not for bad state purposes. SSBCI can help your business if you need credit, but your business doesn't have much collateral, your business hasn't been around for very long, your business is in a rural area, or your business is very small. What businesses are eligible? For a business to be eligible to participate in SSBCI programs, they must be based in Florida and have 750 employees. These include corporations, partnerships, sole proprietors, independent contractors, nonprofits, cooperatives, minority-owned businesses, women-owned businesses, veteran-owned businesses, businesses in rural areas, and very small businesses. So what constitutes a minority, woman, veteran-owned business? Guidance for these definitions comes from the U.S. Department of Treasury. According to the SSBCI regulations and guidance, a minority, woman, or veteran-owned or controlled business is a business that is at least 51% minority, woman, or veteran-owned, or a minority-owned business is a business who, or a minority individual, a woman, or a veteran controls the business. A minority-owned business is a business owned by someone who identifies as American Indian or Alaska Native, Asian American, Black or African American, Native Hawaiian or other Pacific Islander, Hispanic or Latino, or one or more of these groups. More information on these terms can be found at U.S. Treasury's website. What are SETI-owned businesses? The term SETI means socially and economically disadvantaged individual. Based on SSBCI regulations and guidance, SETI individuals are people due to their connection to minority social groups who have not had access to credit on the same terms as others who are in the same economic circumstances. Additionally, SETI-owned businesses also include small businesses that certify it is owned controlled by someone who resides in a community development financial institution investment area, or it is a business that is located or operates in a community development financial institution investment area. What is a community development financial institution investment area? For the sake of this presentation, we will shorten it to CDFI. According to federal regulations, CDFI investment areas are geographic areas that are generally low-income, high-poverty areas that do not receive sufficient access to capital or support the needs of small businesses, including minority-owned businesses. These areas are determined by the latest information published by the U.S. Bureau of the Census. You can find a map of the CDFI investment on our website. Very small businesses are defined as those with fewer than 10 employees and can include one-person shops like independent contractors and sole proprietors. So don't be discouraged if you think that since it's just you working for your business, you would not be eligible. The SSBCI program is here to help. Lenders of all sizes can participate in SSBCI. Whether you're a bank, credit union, certified development company, which is a nonprofit organization that promotes economic development and are certified and regulated by the Small Business Administration, or a community development financial institution that serves populations and businesses in underserved markets. No matter the size, your lender can participate. If you are a business owner who already has a relationship with your local financial institution, they can participate in this program as well. Speak to your bank about this program and we can work directly with them to figure out what program works best for your business. If you are a lender and want to participate in SSBCI, call this number, 1-888-357-5053. You can also email this address, ssbci@deo.myflorida.com, or go to our website at floridajobs.org/Florida SSBCI. Once again, it is important to note that business owners do not apply directly for SSBCI. Owners and investors through their financial institutions to determine which program is best for their business. The 5 programs that are available are the Capital Access Program, Loan Participation Program, Loan Guarantee Program, Collateral Support Program, and the Venture Capital Program. We will give an overview of these programs in the next 3 slides. The Capital Access Program is a loan portfolio insurance program that enables small businesses to obtain credit to help them grow and expand their business. It can also be described as a reserve fund to offset loans. What does this mean? A lender makes a loan to a borrower. The lender and borrower make a contribution into the reserve fund. DEO matches the combined contribution with SSBCI funds. More loans means greater protection against loss. The reserve fund is available to cover any losses on enrolled loans. There are 3 loan programs through SSBCI. The Loan Participation Program and SSBCI funds are used alongside funds from the lending institution to support a loan to a borrower. The SSBCI funds may be used as a companion loan, or the funds may purchase a portion of the loan made by a private lender. The Loan Guarantee Program provides a lender with the security in the form of a partial guarantee so that the lender can approve a loan or line of credit for the business owner. In collateral support, the program assists lending institutions by enhancing collateral coverage of individual loans. For example, the 504 bridge loan, which provides a lender with short-term capital to bridge the gap between loan closing and the permanent takeout of the second mortgage business administration, making funds available to the lender to ensure that the borrower can obtain credit. The Equity Capital Program provides direct investments for Florida startups and early stage businesses with high growth potential or the possibility to generate high return. The Equity Capital Program provides access to capital in the form of equity investments and convertible debt. SSBCI funds can be used for transactions up to $20 million in a single investment round. Now we will move on to questions and answers. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat now. If we are unable to get to your question or wish to receive more information, please email us at ssbci@deo.myflorida.com. Thank you for submitting those questions. One of the frequent ones that keep coming up are, where do businesses go to? Small businesses start this process by going and speaking with a local lender in your area. As more lenders are enrolled in the program, their names and information about the programs that they are participating in will be available on our website, floridajobs.org/Florida SSBCI. As more participating lenders are enrolled in the program, their information will be added to our website. You can also sign up for updates on our website, and we will notify you as more lenders become participating under SSBCI. Again, the process starts with you speaking with a local lender in your area. Another question that we saw was, will the PowerPoint be available after the webinar? And that answer is yes. There was a question about, can a business apply for more than one program? The short answer is yes. Business can participate in multiple programs so long as the loan proceeds are used for separate business purposes. Again, the best and first thing, you should speak with a local lender in your area about the capital you need for your small business and discuss the financing options available. If you are in a financial institution that is interested in participating in SSBCI, you can email ssbci@deo.myflorida.com. A representative will reach out to you directly to schedule some time to discuss the processes and how you can be a participant in this program. That's all the time we have for today. If we did not get to your question, please email us at ssbci@d.myflorida.com